Today is February 25th, 2019, and I'm going to do an update on the Orchard 1 Permaculture. We just put in our fence posts, or starting to put in our fence post along the property line. The house that you see is the neighbor's. These 6 beds that are in a row, I do believe are all new since last month's update. We put in potatoes, tomatoes, cumin, St. John, red poppy seed, a couple peppers. More poppies are here. And then over here, oops, we have cornflower. And then these 4 beds are new since last month. Put in, I think we put green beans in there. Started more seeds. This bed is the mixed poppies. Same with this one over here. It has 2 or maybe 4 different kind of poppies over here. Wonky onions with a little bit of spinach with it. This is another bed of artichoke and parsley. And another bed. And then there's one more here. Over here we have rosemary, 3 peppers, and behind that is where I planted the asparagus roots. This is the plum cot tree. Right here we have garlic, and garlic with spinach in it, which I found that the deer don't touch the spinach that's growing with the garlic or the onions. More garlic. Have a little bit of broccoli. One bloomed on me. Horseradish and cardone. I'm still getting some cauliflower. These plants are just beautiful. The deer got the first heads off of them, so that's why I put this fence over it. So hopefully I'll get the second. And that's more cardone there. That is anise. Another bed of garlic and spinach. spinach and cardone. This is cardone and Brussels sprouts. And over here, the wind just picked up. Over here is cardone and carrots. And then I put some seeds on the end. Wild combine flower. Don't see anything coming up yet. Looks like it needs some water. This one is cardone and lettuce. Which one is bloomed? Celery and samphire seeds is what I put in here. Okay, right here I have lemon balm planted with the Granny Smith apple tree. And then over here I have cilantro planted with cabbage. More horseradish. And one Brussels sprout. And right here are the passion vine. They're growing up in between the trees. And they've almost made it to the trees. And this here is wild lettuce. This little guy here is catnip. I did have a nice little area of it, but I thought the neighborhood cats were destroying it, but I found my dog rolling on it the other day. So I guess it's my dog. But I've started a bunch of more seeds. This is all catnip that I will plant around it once the seeds are big enough. And this is the apple Fuji tree here. All of these will be planted once the cabbage is done in this bed. I'll be putting those in. And I started some comfrey seeds. These I will plant in all different places throughout the orchard. Here I have chocolate mint planted with, what did I put in here? Apricot. An apricot tree. Which it doesn't have any leaves on it yet. And right here I have 6 blackberries planted on the fence. They're hard to see. And then the blueberries start. Most of them are still very small plants. This is a new bed we did yesterday and planted potatoes in it. This blueberry plant has several blooms on it. In here I've got 2 areas of garlic chives planted with Belle of Georgia peach. We finished off the hugelkultur mound finally and planted a few more, last of the potatoes, sorry. We planted the last of the potatoes and green beans. This whole, excuse me, this hole here is where we had one of the peach trees, but we decided to take it out of this orchard area and put it in orchard 2 because it'll be too close to the septic tank. It was an Alberta peach, and then we still have to move this Alberta peach also. Cilantro that's gone to bloom here. So I'll be collecting seeds later. And then this is where I planted the asparagus this year. And it's already starting to come up. And then I have another asparagus bed right over here. This is where I planted Victoria rhubarb plants down this row. And then just right in front of that big log. I also planted them last year. And not sure if they're going to come back up. I don't think that it gets quite cold enough here for them. It's kind of wait and see game. These are our elderberries. That's one, and that's the other one. They were planted last fall. Ice cream banana plant. And this one is the golden African banana. A few pineapple plants are down here with the bananas. These are runner beans, which are perennials in this area. I've planted, let me think, 3 or 4 different kinds, and I have 2 more kinds to plant yet. All the plants in orchard number 1 area that are an annual will be replaced gradually with perennials. Once the house is done, our annual planting would be much closer to the house. I hope you enjoyed the update. This table here is full of seeds I've started, perennial seeds. These will take place of the annuals once they are done. Here are more fruit trees I've started from trimmings, so they have been cloned. And yes, 2 of them have green on them. Right there is one, and right there.